Sponsors R&J Discount Liquor. We find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He'll always point you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, go on down to R&J's.
Jack Stacks here, and let's talk about Papa C's Barbecue. They're at Leprechauns on Fridays and Saturdays, 5:30 to 11 p.m. or until sold out. They're actually introducing some THC-infused barbecue rub.
Illegal. Appliance Nerd. If you have any trouble with your appliances, get with 316-807-7498. Having appliance trouble sucks, and buying all new equipment is no fun either. So get with Appliance Nerd, and maybe they can get you fixed up and going again.
All Out Detox has 3 great locations in Wichita. Go check them out for 2 for $10 drug tests every day. They've been in business for 15 years, so you know you can trust them. Go all in with All Out Detox. Janelle over at Suburbs and Sass is Aaron and Austin Show's official merch provider, and I've been super impressed.
I've been super impressed too. She really has awesome merch, from glasses to t-shirts to sunglasses. If you really want to get down with us, we got those for you too as well.
If you want some custom merch, go check out Janelle at Suburbs and Sass. Hit up the Aaron and Austin Show about our merch. Sacred Leaf is Wichita's favorite CBD store in town. Go check out Nikki. Tell her that the Aaron and Austin Show sent you. For the best selection of gummies and the highest possible legal THC that you can find in Wichita, go check out Sacred Leaf.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron and Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building or something like that.
Probably so. Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. Go check out the Jukebox.
PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with me. Everybody loves Angie's Tacos, so get down to the Cowboy Inn at noon on Tuesdays, and now starting at the Shamrock Inn at 6 o'clock on Wednesdays.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have a open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Diaper Jam 2025. We don't have a whole lot of details yet, but go check it out. Every time, it's been a great night, benefiting a great cause. Lots of really good local music.
We'll probably be at Bourbon Street again this year. Get ready for Diaper Jam 2025.
Bring diapers.
Make sure you get out to 42 Below. They got 2 great locations. They're out west on Tyler and they're downtown. They got a lot of creative and local glass. They got a glass blower in the back. They got a lot going on in that building. Make sure that you get everything 42 Below.
Oh yeah, what is this? 134?
Yeah, 134.
Damn,
silently creeping on 3 years of this motherfucker.
That's a good number. That's a good number.
Episode 134, man, and we do a whole bunch of other shit. We did a Aaronless Austin Show.
Yeah, that was whack.
Fucking assholes.
That was whack.
Yeah.
But it really wasn't an Aaronless Austin Show because we called your dumbass.
You're right. And I was wearing a costume.
Yeah, you was.
Me.
Yeah, we called you out in Winfield. So I want to give a shout out to Alonzo Ross. He got a new job working with Power 93.5 or 93.5
Did he really?
3.5 or 5.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, like he gets. I don't know what he's doing really. Like he's
there though. That's all.
Yeah, he's there. They said he's going to be like on.
He has to be an on-air personality.
On-air personality. Yeah. So I mean that's
because he got that on-air personality. That's Alonzo, man.
Yeah, good for him. So we have to have him.
He's great.
He's a friend of the show, so I want to give him his flowers for that. And I'm sure he's excited about that shit.
Hey, shout out to Aaron. Alonzo.
I
called it all day.
Yeah, I was like, shout out to Aaron.
I'll take the shout out.
I was like, well, yeah, for sure. Shout out to Aaron too.
Now,
so election day, who'd everybody vote for?
Oh yeah.
No.
I voted for the giant.
Isn't it weird how uptight white people get about who you ask if they vote for?
I voted for the giant meteor, man. I think it's the best option.
Man. I voted for Brian St. Peterson. I wrote it in.
I voted for Kanye.
I always vote for Kanye.
There you go.
Yeah. Or the gorilla. That gorilla got a lot of the
Harambe.
Yeah, the gorilla got a lot of votes 4 years. Yeah, 4 years ago.
Almost won that year.
Yeah, that one at least
that gorilla been dead.
I think
like
it got a governor
position.
I got a governor position in one state. I can't remember.
I think they should have won with that because we could use a couple years off from from a president. I feel, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
right? Yeah.
Dude, should there
we wanna
even be
catch
a
up.
president?
I feel like we should break up and we should take some time, find out who we are.
You
as
know,
people.
without
Hey,
y'all.
pull that in close. Pull it in. Make it
Y'all
comfortable.
take a break,
for you.
go on
You can even
vacation.
spin it a
Y'all
little
got
bit too.
Yeah.
But dude, should we even? And first and foremost, me and Aaron was talking about this earlier. Man, election day, first of all, should be a holiday. So people
You
shouldn't
should
have
get
to
it
work
off from
today.
work.
Everybody should be
Good
able
idea.
to. Everybody should be able to go vote without
Yeah.
having to worry about doing it at lunch
Yes.
and all that crazy shit.
Right.
All
Like it
these
should be. It
factors
should be.
affecting your judgment.
Yeah,
That's
let's,
the real thing.
Yeah,
man.
let's just.
Come on.
And you should have to show that sticker right there to get that time counted off.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I voted.
Man.
So
No,
I
yeah.
did the
Mine's
point.
on my.
Well, mine
I
was
got
out of
off work
stickers.
for a reason. I went and I voted.
Well, you shouldn't even have to get off work. Like I'm saying, you should be able to, like everybody should be able to vote. Like just go
yeah.
go vote. And I feel like you should have to have your ID. You vote so we know who the fuck you is.
You do have to have your
yeah,
ID.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
where you vote.
You do.
In some states you don't.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
They
you
do some
probably
weird
right, you probably
shit.
right.
They just want some.
Well,
Oh,
you guys just know.
that only
You guys
works
just
for
know
you
about
guys.
Kansas. Like yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're right. They'll be like, "You're John, all right? Go ahead, you'll do whatever you want." And you come back in the line again. You're John's brother. Okay, go ahead. Good.
You look a lot like him.
Go ahead and vote again, sweetheart. Here, I'll get you signed up here.
That's probably why how Trump won this last little
Oh,
election.
stop.
Shit.
Stop it. Not
Shit,
the
you don't want to
first-
look at the numbers right now. We looked at it right before you guys got here, and Trump's winning by a fucking landslide at the moment.
So I have this thing I do. when I'm
I mean,
posting. I try not
real?
to really.
Yeah, at the moment.
What?
Yeah, well,
Can we look? Can
They do
we
that.
look at the details?
Yeah,
can
we
look
can.
at it?
Yeah,
Can we
look
look
it
it
up.
up? Let's
Yeah,
look at.
look it
Can
up,
we look
Annie.
it?
Yeah, Annie,
I
look
need
it
to
up
see
a
that
little
in real time.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah,
we won't make this an election-based show, but can we please get a live?
it's America. There's production involved.
You're
All
right.
I'm gonna say.
Very much so. It is
It's-
orchestrated.
Oh, it's so close. It's so close.
Man,
it's always been.
they
so
6 of
close,
one,
so
half
close.
dozen of the other. They
Right.
both from the same side of the same coin, man.
Yes.
They all, it's all,
It's
a,
one coin.
yeah, it's all the
Right,
same
right,
bullshit, man.
By the time
That's
you
why
get
it's
to
all
be
the show.
Yeah.
by the time you get to be a candidate for president, you've been vetted by the industry that runs our government.
Well, Trump would be the only one that
Just
wasn't,
saying.
though. Like, he
Right.
comes from
Right.
nowhere.
That's what happens to him.
You've been vetted already. You passed your test.
You've leveled up already. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
you get to
like,
go to
now
parties
it's just
that
a
we don't get to
puppeteer
go
show.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Admittedly,
know we can buy
I'm
you. You do.
interested in,
Yeah.
I mean, that space, but I have no idea, how what it looks like just yet.
Did you guys vote
Yeah,
today,
it's
too?
craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I voted.
I wrote in. I'm not from town, so
Yeah, well, I voted about. Well, I don't vote for shit that like I don't know about. So I try to look at all the local shit as much as possible. But like, there's some I'll leave blank because if I don't know
Right.
a fucking absolute thing about it, I'm not voting for either
wow,
person.
leave it blank.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'll leave it
chose
blank.
people off the name before, man.
really?
Yeah.
You doing it just like the
Yeah.
old, like it was picking like C.
See,
like
man,
you
but
would,
we're,
like CB.
we should be doing research, but no, I mean, that's years ago. I'm of age now, but like, I've voted off a name before, for sure,
Yo.
which is bad.
So what do you do with all them judges that run unopposed?
So I seen the
Just
judge.
Republican judges, just boom, unopposed. Nobody even run against
Yeah,
them.
nah, it's
Do you
tough,
vote
man.
for them or do you leave it
No,
blank?
I leave it blank when
I'll
I
leave it
see
blank.
one name. I leave it blank.
I'll leave it blank
What's
because
the-
I can't vote
what's the
for them.
what's the point of voting for? You
Well,
know what I mean?
and that's
Like,
kind of where I'm at too.
you know, that's like shit.
I'm like,
But
now
if you
I
don't
feel
know
like
them,
I'm-
no, if you don't know nothing about either one.
But we cuss on this podcast.
But
Oh,
now
you
I
can say whatever
feel,
the fuck
yeah,
you
oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
okay, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
They wouldn't
Yeah,
fill you up with that.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want on this podcast. We don't. They
You
already.
said I
done-
can say whatever the fuck I want.
They've already told us. They're like, hey, you guys cuss a lot. We're like, yeah, we do. Sorry.
Yeah.
Blame it on the kid.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, there wasn't no huge local shit going on that we had to really vote for this time that I can remember. Other than
Just
nobody
wanna-
wants parking
dynamic.
downtown.
I see my family judge on the ballot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, running for the
Did
next.
Some judge.
explain?
Nah, we just gonna hop skip over that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna name drop her, but no
Yeah.
free promo.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Pay me.
Everybody come out and vote.
Amy.
Same thing. Hey, if you guys want the Aaron Ross show to hang out after the podcast, pay us. We'll come right to your bar.
Quick, not
Me and
straight.
Aaron
up,
work. Me and Aaron will work for $20 and a smile.
And a bar tab, you know what I'm saying? hey. So, man, I'm just going to get right into this. You do a whole lot, bro.
Yeah, bro.
we got you on the podcast, I was kind of looking you up a little bit, and man, you got a whole lot of things going on.
I will say I appreciate you doing your research.
Yeah.
I've done podcasts where they don't do their research.
Yeah, well, Andy was like,
Yeah.
"What is?" Andy's like, because we tried to put a title and stuff to it. Andy's like, I was like, well, he's kind of he's
he
an
kinda does
He's
everything.
a
He's
content
like-
artist.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
does a little bit of
Diverse
everything.
I
interest.
prefer
Yeah.
artist extraordinaire.
There you go.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. That's what you put on.
That sounds nice.
Too late now.
Well,
Well, for the record, y'all,
Extraordinaire.
artist extraordinaire. I'm gonna look right into the. You see me in my eyes?
Yeah.
Artist extraordinaire.
It rolls,
On
it rolls
extraordinary.
nice. It rolls off nice too. It comes off nice.
artiste.
So what got you in the door?
Oh, you right.
artist
Hold on.
wise?
Artist.
Pinky out. Pinky out.
Pinky out. What got me in the door was photography.
That was like your first.
That was my first little transmutation.
Excellent.
Was the photography, and I did that for about I want to say 9 years before I realized I can do a lot more than just click.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know, and had been, I just didn't acknowledge it.
Well, if you do in photography, I feel like video the next step. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like-
Yeah.
I'm already setting this camera up, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like
And then if you like me, it's like I'm already building the set. I done made the outfit. I done did this, that, and so I instead of just looking at stills, I want to have something visually to look at as well.
yeah, we can
like
do
in
that.
a-
But
you
now
know,
you
with
have to learn
movement.
editing.
Yep.
You know?
Post production is
Post production's everything on that second tier.
not my best friend, but
Yeah.
it comes with the
You're pretty good.
comes
at
with the
it, bro.
territory.
You're
Thank
pretty good at it, bro. One of my favorite pieces of yours is that music video you did for the Freaks. I really
that was
like
shot
the
off the
style of
iPhone,
that.
y'all. That was shot on the iPhone.
Was
There you
it?
go.
Yeah.
All right, shout it out.
Is
What
that
happened?
still out? Yeah.
Go ahead, go.
iPhone.
Can they find that one? Right. He pulled a lot of stuff recently, but that was one of my favorite pieces.
I
bro.
did. I have these moments, y'all, where it's just like, this ain't me no more. Let me just drop that.
That's
Hey,
tough.
I'm gonna put it back.
yeah. Put it back there, man.
I'm gonna put it back.
Because really, man, your journey is its own artwork.
You just cringe at it. You was like, this gotta go.
You feel me? No. And I understand that vibe. I
You're
do
like,
understand that vibe.
Dude, I know sometimes some old clip.
Man.
An old clip comes up in memories. I'm like, I ain't fucking posting that.
No, I really do. I understand that vibe, but your journey is its own artwork,
Absolutely.
and people really want to see where
I
you
appreciate
came
that
from
perspective.
to go.
I
You know what
appreciate
mean?
that perspective.
Yeah,
I do.
and that content, it is viable. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, even
Every
taking
bit
a,
of it, man.
yeah, every bit of it.
100,
Yeah,
100.
that's what I'm
We
saying.
one of our
I
conversations
agree.
we have recently is these coffee table books. He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
suggested in more. He's got so much content, so much materials of artwork that he created, and he just
15 years
put it
worth.
print a lot of it, and you could do it a lot,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
sounds like you were doing art before you were doing photography a little bit. Were you drawing and stuff too?
No, you know what's crazy is like I can't draw. It's like I cannot draw at all. Like I went to school for graphic design and like you got to do
Well, have you tried?
prereqs.
Have you
Well, not since then because in prereqs I was like in the class with all these people and they was drawing like Picasso paintings and shit like or drawing and painting and I'm like,
You could just see it.
well. Me compared to what I was drawing, compared to what they was drawing, I got discouraged. So I dropped out of college like first semester. Like fuck this shit. Like I'm good. But it's crazy how it all comes back full circle. Even like when you put your artwork on your walls and you did your the layouts of the different of the place and. That's the same shit I was doing in college, so it's so funny that it like met me again, like you know what I mean. But I was so discouraged. But when I look at it now, I'm like, I could really do this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back then, I didn't have like it's mind over matter. You know what I mean?
Well, and we're also self-deprecating in our artist world.
True.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
true.
Like the things that we produce, we second guess a million times before we ever release that.
Yeah,
You know,
Dude,
and
like
I just dropped that shit and run away. When
So-
it comes
yeah.
to
Him
pop.
saying he
No,
doesn't.
that's what I do.
He can't draw, but like you create visually
Yeah, I draw like
pleasing things, man. It's
in a
not
different way.
Well,
Yeah,
you also
I
sometimes you
appreciate
see
that,
it.
bro.
Like some artists and photographers see it more than they have to draw it.
Right.
Like they can visualize the set they want. Like shout out to Brandon. Like he's a guy that can see the colors and what he wants in a picture and pull it all together without having to do anything else.
see.
But you said a different way, man. Expand on that. Tell me what you mean. Like you put it down a different way, like you said.
I draw it in my brain, and then it's like I don't put. It's easier for me to like.
How do you render that as product?
You just like you work off of like what you got and how you feeling, and you just transmute it through whatever that emotion and that energy is given in that moment, and then you just kind of just do. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'm just doing shit, and it's just like I'm like this. I feel like this will go. Then let me add this. And then it just turns into a masterpiece. So I like to get lost in the journey. You know, I'm not really a premeditated artist. You know what I mean? Like I've never really like storyboarded. So like when bro was telling me like I like the storyboard, he was showing me some of his examples. I'm like, well, this is something I do, I guess, but like just not on paper. Like it just in my mind, I'm like, okay, I know I want to use this.
So I need this you draw it out in your head and you keep it there. I like that.
So maybe I just don't print it out. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't have to longhand everything, and some people just see it.
Right.
And you can in your mind can just remember what you see and work off that map of what you're trying to do.
Yeah. And sometimes I like don't even see it though. I just feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see like a vibe I'm trying to hit. I don't know how I'm gonna get there yet. I don't know how I'm gonna get there.
But I'm gonna get there.
But I know what it is. I know it when I see it.
Right.
But I don't see it yet.
Yeah. What I would say is
exactly.
From some of our conversations, it's like I think he's a textile. He's got a textile thing he's doing. It's a lot of verbiage, a lot of words that he's articulating on these pieces.
Lots of detail.
Yeah. But his details are in the thoughts, the ideas that he's expressing. I think I'm a visual artist where I can depict, what I see a little more. And he's depicting what he's feeling, what these ideas that he's carrying around with him.
Yeah. I think I just like create through like a different sense. You know what I mean?
And he uses the tools. He uses the camera to capture visuals.
Well, I want to put it to you like this. I think you have a bunch of different mediums that you're involved in. Clothing. Video, photography, acting, whatever it is. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, whatever it is, you have that outlet. So maybe you can take that inspiration and you just assign it. I'm gonna do this here.
He's doing some cool stuff, man. Like the clothing.
You're doing some great stuff, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
I hear. You want to tell them about that the festival?
Oh, you heard it here first.
Let's go.
Where's the sound effects?
Yeah, we need all that shit, brother.
Yeah. I need the little key.
We ain't working that hard.
Big enough news.
But I have been requesting a drum machine since about episode like 90 something.
It's election day. I'm voting for that shit today.
I want like a fart noise. I want everything.
That's why he can't have it. You see, that's why he can't have it.
Look, I'm looking over at the backup. No,
a bong rip noise.
I actually have one. I have one downstairs. He just don't have access to it because he's going.
He said, "I don't know what you're gonna do."
Well, now I don't. Now I know.
That'd be the whole.
We need the butt. We need the butt.
No, it won't be that. It won't be that.
Next time he's like, "Let me borrow the keys." You know what he's going to eat.
It'd be fun. We could have a lot of fun with that.
Hey, I'm talking about
a little drum machine with numbers. Yeah, 100%. All of those. Even yakety sax, everything. We have everything in that motherfucker.
No, tell them.
But y'all gonna hear it here first. Okay, so February 7th through the 8th.
Is that the date?
Them dates is locked in.
Exclusively locked in.
You didn't even know that.
Well, they're locked in now because you put them on the Aaron and Austin show, so them motherfuckers is locked in.
February 7th, Friday and Saturday, February 7th and 8th.
I like it.
My birthday is the 6th.
Oh.
So the universe set this up this way.
Bring presents.
Yes.
Or cash at me.
We will take straight up money. Please buy our shit. We will sell ourselves for $20.
No, buy your tickets to the festival. That'll make me happy. Buy your tickets.
There it is.
Okay, so we got the Arts and Fashion Festival presented by Eddie Legacy and Harvester Arts.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
And where is the venue on this bad boy?
Deluxe.
Okay, where is that?
Yes.
I don't know this place.
Wichita.
So what? Market
cool
and
you gotta
Market
give details.
first.
Give them details.
I feel like that was enough. Okay.
Yeah, you got to tell us everything now.
What y'all want to know?
Market and
Deluxe.
first
Where's
and second,
Deluxe?
right?
Yeah.
Do we got to be suited and booted to get into this bad boy?
I mean, it's arts and fashion, so you want.
So we can't come in, I can't come in my championship.
You don't want to be looking like you just walked up off of, ninth.
I didn't know there was a dress code.
There's no dress code, but I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be an event.
Well, he said he's gonna get me a shirt. I'll just wear the shirt he gives me.
Come fly.
Oh,
he's smart. That's why you were. Yeah. No, he knows what's
Yeah,
up.
I got y'all. I got y'all.
All right, so what's happening? We got
Yeah, so arts and fashion, arts,
Farts and fashion.
Farts and fashion.
It is what's gonna be. I mean, how if you there long enough.
No, because it will be refreshments and food and all kind of stuff.
Arts and fashion.
Take your farts
Harvester
outside
Arts,
for a sec.
amazing,
Yes,
amazing.
yes,
Harvester Arts
yes.
is a killer.
Yes,
local.
It just to be able to for them to want to represent, me.
Yeah,
I'm just a
that's
little
killer.
black boy from the north side of Wichita. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it was.
Shit, you making your way.
Yeah.
No, it means
No,
you
you're
have
right.
something. It means you
Yeah.
have something.
Yeah, exactly. So with it, the arts and fashion. So basically, I just want to shine light on the local creatives. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And allow them to have a platform to let their voice be heard through whatever medium it is that
So you
they.
kind of like MC in this show?
Am I?
Yeah.
So I'm doing
He's
everything. Like,
Yeah, he's on the organizing side, and I think this all was spoke up around the line,
the
line of
Rebirth
clones,
series. The Rebirth series.
the line of clothes he just made,
Yes. So
and the photo work.
yes.
And you're just a presence in the Wichita area, right? And they
absolutely.
Explain this new, like while we're right there. Explain this new. I've seen that you've. I was watching a few of your videos. You have this real like spray paint style that you're
Yeah,
doing
well,
on.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
similar to what you got on
That's
right
what I'm
now.
saying.
But
Right. Okay, so the Rebirth series. So basically, like I was just like going through like on a personal level, I was going through some things, and I felt like I needed to like kind of look at things into retrospect and kind of have some like. I was just having these inner conversations, and I was realizing that it was time to do something new, something different. You know what I mean? Being transparent. Earlier this year, lost my job at Spirit, lost my house, lost my car. Lost everything.
lost that main money flow. So, it ain't easy.
So it was like, I was going through this like this rebirth, you know what I mean, where everything felt like it was burning to ashes, but I'm rising, like the phoenix. So with that, I decided to do the Rebirth series with clothes because I always just wanted to get my hands into the fashion realm.
Yeah.
And I felt like I could start some shit from scratch, you know what I mean, and create something of my own. But I felt like I wanted to do my contribution to Mother Earth by kind of, adding the sustainable side to it. And with the sustainability, I know that it saves our landfills for one, our soil that we need to grow our food, and the water that we need, that we're 75% made up of, you know what I mean? So, it may be just a small contribution, but it's, it's enough. And so I feel like by me sticking to, I guess, not reinventing the wheel and just adding new value to other ideas that people deemed as trash or deemed as I don't care about that no more. Even if nobody buys anything of my Rebirth, I just want them to look at their clothes, and you can add your own design or donate the shit, and then I'll add a new value to it, and somebody else will appreciate it.
It's also an example.
I like that a lot. Why not?
It's also an example, man, and like by leading the way, you validate others.
My mama always taught me. Be a leader, not a follower.
That's right.
So how you, as far as giving back to in like conservation efforts, are you just giving back a percentage of the profits, or is there something about the clothes that you make that are also green as well?
So I basically I upcycle, recycle, use all the paint that I use. None of the paint, all the paint comes from one of the pro recycled cans or Wichita.
Oh, badass!
Yeah, so it's all recycled paint and recycled spray. Well, some of the spray paint though, let me not lie. Some of that I did buy.
Sometimes you got to fill in some shit.
You got to.
You don't have to.
I had to invest.
He didn't lie. He told you the truth.
I had to invest in it so people could know what was going on. But then people will come and they'll be like, "Hey, can you paint this hoodie for me?" And they'll show up with a bag of spray paints with 20 different colors or something. You know what I mean? So
and you're like, "Thank you for donating to the cause."
Exactly. And that's what they say. I'm just donating to the cause. I like what you're doing. I support what you're doing. So
yeah, if you got spray paint for this man's clothing line, hook him up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? And if you have any clothing, I love to add new value to it because I know a lot of people, especially me growing up when I was in my clubbing era, people buy outfits, and I was one of those people who would either take the shit back after you wore it, or they'd be like, I wore it once, they saw me in it, I'm not doing nothing else in it.
How about this? Maybe opening a little new avenue for your business. I got a shirt that I like, fits me great, but I was cleaning the pool one night and got fucking chemicals all over that shit, so I got a
like a
I got a goofy ass.
Exactly.
I got a goofy ass white spot on that shirt.
Bring it to me.
I just give you that shirt and let you make
Bring
that
it
shirt
to me.
cool. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That makes so much sense to
Seriously.
me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Instead
cool
of throwing
idea.
it away,
I saw a couch the other day. I wanted to do that too. It got
Hey.
rain damage. It was a brand
my
new
God.
couch.
I painted
rain.
couches.
It just looked all
I
messed
painted
up.
trash cans.
Yeah.
Microwaves, all kind of shit.
But especially for
upcycling.
yeah.
The Rebirth series is all about upcycling.
Yeah, I like
Absolutely.
And it's
That's what he's been
Rebirth.
doing.
Absolutely.
And it's called Rebirth. I love that.
Rebirth, you know,
Yeah.
and
You turn my shirt into that I
It'll
can barely
come
wear
in
it
little-
around the house.
Yeah, jeans,
now I can
yeah,
wear it
yeah.
back
It'll
out.
be Dolce
Yeah.
& Gabbana when you get it back, man. It'll be
hey, it's gonna be an Eddie Legacy 1 of 1.
Well, it is going to be a one of one because it was actually the shirt that my cousin bought it for me to wear on, because me and Aaron did the St. Patrick's Day parade this year. So we podcasted on a trailer just going down the parade.
That's dope.
It was a lot of fun, and I had my
live
cousin bought me a
podcast.
shirt.
That's tight.
My cousin bought me a shirt for the show, and I fucking ended up getting chlorine all over it. So I'm gonna let you pimp that shirt
Yeah,
out.
let me get it.
I'll
Let me
get
go.
it.
Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
give it new life.
Yeah.
Let me-
For the show,
Yeah.
you already have pieces or
Yes, so for the show, actually, I do have pieces. So the show, at first, it was gonna be strictly Eddie Legacy, you know, because that's all I can be. But
Right.
Spirit, it was like you want to incorporate the community. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have my segment, but I'm also going to incorporate others as well and
You
show the
will
local
always
fashion
win
designer.
that way.
You know,
Yeah.
because it's not always.
Rising
It's
tides,
not
baby.
if you think about it, it's the Eddie Legacy presents the Arts and Fashion Festival. You know what I'm saying? This ain't
That's
this,
the legacy.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
legacy.
my name
That's
is
the
stamped
legacy.
there. Right? So it's like it's exclusive for me to even just show a segment because I did all the extra behind the scenes. So
Yeah,
I want to include include local fashion designers, especially the ones that upcycle, and then those that too offer. You know what I mean? To have something to offer refreshing to the city. You know what I mean?
So there's a scene for this. You got people around.
Eddie,
Like,
tell them
Absolutely.
about the challenges.
Yo,
So,
that's
this is
giving
the
too
fest-
much detail.
No, we need
They don't
all
need to
details.
know about all
I don't
that.
know who Aaron.
Now listen.
No, tell us.
No, I'll
Yeah,
tell you.
please,
Okay, so
please.
This, I mean, really, this
We need
platform
details.
we created for you.
yeah, it's
As-
all good.
You're here today because we
I'm
created a
gonna
platform for you to
post
tell
this.
us what you want to tell us.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get where we going.
Absolutely. So
You
like
got that real. Let's talk about it.
no, but you wanted something.
It's big, man.
Because so like with the Arts and Fashion Festival, like I said, it's like a platform for the creatives, of Wichita or surrounding cities to be able to have a platform to be heard through whatever art medium is that they express themselves.
And this is a
in.
yearly thing you're trying to do.
This is going to be the first annual.
So we're trying to do this more often, right?
annual.
Yeah, do it every year. Yeah.
Absolutely,
It
it
has
has
to be
to be.
done at least every
It
year.
has to
That's
be done every
It
year.
get bigger and better every year, man. Just
And-
keep working your ass off.
And so with the
Way
challenges,
to talk
like
it
so
up.
my way to with the challenges, my way to be able to incorporate the community, and my way of kind of like tricking people into like uniting, you know what I'm saying, and coming together.
You gotta trick 'em on that part a
because
little bit.
you can't spell
Little bit.
community without you and I.
Yeah,
So we got
And we
some
need
challenges.
everybody. And we need everybody in this motherfucker. Like we don't. There's no. It's all of us. This is
Exactly.
our community here in Wichita.
Literally.
This is our fucking city.
Literally,
You're here,
and
you
we
should
we
just
are what we
find
make
your
it.
way.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so with the challenges, like I have a photography challenge, I have a painting challenge, I have a wearable art challenge, amongst a couple other challenges. But with these, like the challenges are basically going to be based around sustainability or rebirth. And so what it is like we have these artists that'll be able to sign up for whatever challenge that fits their interest, and they'll be recognized at the talent and awards ceremony.
How do you win the challenge? Who decides? Is it
So
you?
the people are going to, this
We'll
is
have
the
a panel.
community.
There'll
The
be
community.
some. There'll be some math going on.
No. There won't be a panel. It's going to be strictly based off of
Votes?
the community.
Votes?
Yeah, the
Oh,
community.
come on.
that-
I'm
You could just
famous,
QR
man.
code every single
yeah.
piece of art. And
I
just
got
vote
some
that way.
robots that are.
That'd be super
like
and
easy.
all
so
my
and
stuff.
so like with the challenges, not only like are you just submitting you're submitting your art to Harvest the Arts and Eddie Legacy, but with that
Thank you, sir.
you are also getting it into an exhibition. Like it'll be shown like on the community collaborative wall that they have for artists, and so it's like my creative way of getting artists seen and
Bunch
people-
exposure.
exactly.
Yeah.
And so but with that exposure it'll also be tethered to the voting, so the people that come in to the festival will be able to vote then and there, as well as online as well. But you get the best experience.
How much does
when
it cost to
you
get
come
into this festival we're doing?
in. It won't be
Let's do
more. It won't be more than 50.
There are a number of
$70,000.
details
It
that
should-
are still in the air
Yeah.
surrounding our festival. But
So just bring it. It's
super
gonna be
exciting.
$10, $20. You can make it happen.
Eddie,
make it pull.
could you
Be
plug-
I got
nice.
$20.
Could you
Yeah,
plug
come
your
on.
social? I'm sure the challenges, all these details are coming down the line.
within the next month?
All the details are coming on this show tonight. Shit, you do.
right.
Tell them something.
They like, give me.
Yeah, no, give them.
You done heard it all tonight.
Where you gonna post the challenges? Maybe your Insta.
Yeah,
your
so
socials.
I feel like all that'll be to be announced. You know
So
what I mean?
what-
But they can look forward to
can
it in
we-
the next 30 days.
Can we unwrap that just a little bit? The challenges in each one of those categories will be like what? We'll submit something for that, and then we'll have a vote based on who will win those challenges. And then you win $1 million or something.
Shit, okay. I wish I could.
Aaron loans us the
if
money.
anybody's winning $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
it's gonna be my son.
if I had $1 million, I'd win it. I would win it myself because I need that damn money.
Yeah,
know what I'm
shit, ain't no
saying?
shit, because these fucking events ain't easy to put on. They're a lot of work.
Nothing cheap.
It's
So
a
come
lot.
out and
It's a
support
lot.
those things.
It's a
I mean,
lot.
because Eddie's working his ass off. I guarantee to make that
Ramen
work.
noodles are more than $1 now. That's crazy.
Calm down.
Seriously.
Well, maybe
No,
maybe make sure you made the
$1.95.
right election vote tonight. Then
All right, shut this whole shit down. I'm done with it now. I'm done with it right now. It's all done. I'm over it. I'm fucking done with it.
hey, it's not my fault.
Bullshit.
Austin, did you
I ain't
have
buy
something
groceries.
else you
I
wanna
don't
tell
ever
us
buy no
God
groceries.
damn
Shit.
it.
about? Yo, I just keep on saying.
That shit was funny though. That shit
Are your
was
shows
pretty
that-
funny. Yeah,
We do shows that long?
No, we do it for an hour.
yeah, we're going out.
Word.
Shit, I goes.
What are we
honestly,
doing?
if these
long as
motherfuckers wouldn't bail,
yeah.
these shows would be
Yeah,
like
be
4
right.
hours long.
He said,
Man,
I'm
you
too
got
for. I
great
go
voice.
on and on. Can't
Like
understand.
podcasting was invented for me, dude. I can sit here and talk for hours, bro. That's
So
bullshit.
So when we are all gone, when we're all at our houses, me and Andy,
I'm still
we
sitting here
home
talking.
sleeping, he's up on a chair beside his bed, just talking to a mirror.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
what?
he is. He's just talking to himself.
Cast-
Half the time I
Yeah.
can't sleep because I
He
bite
having
my.
conversation.
I always say I can't sleep because I bite my tongue in my sleep, still trying to talk.
He having conversation.
No, sharing on that level is powerful, man, and we got it. We can all do that. That's something I want to tap into a little bit more, man. I don't share that much
Hey,
about myself.
All right, well, tell us everything about yourself.
Now I want to shift over
What's
to
your middle name? What's your social?
Damar,
Yes,
let's
sir.
go.
Thanks,
Hey,
Aaron.
everybody, this is Damar.
Okay.
Hey,
And,
shout out to Damar, man.
And I've known you for a little bit, man. How did I get to know you? I don't even
Yeah.
remember.
My name's Damar Sarter. I've been in the Wichita area.
You come out to open mics. That's what you.
Yeah, I've been in the open mics. I've been in a couple of your shows, bro.
Yes, sir.
But I've been in the Wichita area maybe 3-4 years now. I'm lying. Whatever.
You've been here like 10. That shit
Heavily lying.
it goes fast.
Big line.
Thankfully, not 10 yet.
I've been here 3-4 years. Well, I was born here.
Right. Simba.
I'm originally from Washington, D.C.
I'm really
I'm
from
a visual
Douglas in
artist.
Washington.
What brought me out here was I wanted to work in aviation, man. This is the
Yeah,
air
wow.
capital of the world, right?
Used to be.
And it used to be.
Welcome
It's-
to the vortex.
It's
Yeah.
I enjoyed my time. I worked out at Textron Aviation. I painted the planes there. Outside of that, I'm a visual artist. So I only identify with that stuff because I paint canvases and walls whenever I can.
But that wasn't what you was doing at open mic.
No, I was
Right.
at open mic just backing up one of my good guys, actually. And
Was that-
I love the scene. You know what I'm saying? I
Was
love
that
the
XTO. You come out with XTO.
XTO. No,
No.
that's not my folks.
Who you come out with?
Man, you might see
Swing and a
me-
miss, Aaron. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, no, Aaron, you could have seen me.
It's
with a
very
couple
rare
of
that he misses.
Yeah,
That's why I was
yeah.
like,
the socialite guys.
Ben,
he didn't know.
Adam
You know
Henry.
those guys.
Adam
Yeah.
Henry.
That's a buddy of mine.
Adam Henry.
Yeah. A number of times, Aaron. I mean, you're an amazing artist. Actually, I love your bass band and everything that you've
motherfucker
done.
is legit talented as fuck.
Yeah, but visual arts is my thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to all my instances of the show. I'm not showing anywhere but home right now. And social media, you could catch me at Creme de Crop. That's KREMDACROP on Instagram.
Can you make that more difficult? Shit.
I
What
love
the
it.
fuck?
I love it.
It's Creme de Crop. That's me on Instagram. You know what? I don't even use my TikTok yet. But maybe someday I will.
You be all
Well,
right.
hey man,
Yeah.
it's really
We
good
don't
to
need
see
that
it.
stuff too.
Yeah, you do.
Look,
Just-
not
That's
mess
why you
with
gotta
you guys.
start
No, at its own time.
capturing the content that you make, visual artists, so you can put it on your TikTok.
I love the art and I love artists. Wichita, I've met good people, great artists. Like there's a beautiful, blossoming art
There's a really
scene
cool
here.
scene here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like there are talented people right here in Wichita. And like, I come from a place that's fucking 10 times bigger than this place, but like, man, good people.
Think our talent
You know
holds
what I'm
up
saying?
against big cities?
Talent,
I don't
there's talent
believe so either.
on every corner of the planet,
She said
man.
no.
No, literally.
And fast too. I barely got my
The
sentence.
same
No.
characters everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's same characters, bro. Like
The talent
you guys
isn't
are
the problem.
where you're supposed to be in like whatever. Like
Hey,
I met good
that's
people.
back to bloom where you planted. Because a lot of people try to use the excuse of like Wichita don't have this or they don't have that, but it's like, well, if they ain't got it, create it.
That's what I said.
Motherfuckers keep us down because of that.
I
They
want-
want to use
Not
us.
me.
as
I
an
said
excuse.
crab in a
they didn't have a
bucket.
dumbass podcast
That's
with
it.
us,
That's
so
it.
we're doing it.
It's a crab in the bucket. It's exactly what you're
I
saying.
want to do
And
a
you might as
sports
well
one
put
too.
their
I'm
ass
gonna
in
do a
the boil
sports
at
one
this
too. They ain't a
point.
good
I'm-
sports one
oh,
either.
wait.
I'm getting pretty
yeah,
tired.
we could talk about the Commanders on that.
Ain't
Right?
nobody
At
cares
this
about the
point, throw
Commanders.
their ass in a boil. And you
But
know,
hey, the
somebody
Commanders
gonna
are
rip that leg off and enjoy what's inside of
Yeah.
it.
Feel me?
Me and Eddie, we've been linking up a little stronger recently. We're both
Well, and you're here tonight.
fairly
what I want.
fairly single fathers.
Hey,
We're raising,
Shout out to the
rearing
single dad
lives.
gang. It's not nothing to be
Yeah,
proud
man.
of. But
I got
shit,
two. I got
Oh,
two
yeah.
out here.
I know you got.
I got two of my
Aaron-
own. I don't
Hey,
know how you
I,
guys are doing.
I
it.
recently
I
found
got
out
one, just
you
one, just
you
one.
learn. I mean,
You got
you're
what, you got
in
a
it,
son
in
or a
it
daughter?
also.
Son.
Yeah, I'm
We're
glad.
rearing, we're rearing young people.
You got a daughter in your mix?
Nah, he
No,
got son.
just a young man.
No, y'all ain't
y'all-
even really raising
y'all see-
kids.
y'all
then.
see my-
No, yeah, we is.
I'm raising. a
It
woman.
takes a man to make a
action
woman, and
figure.
making a woman is a whole different lifestyle.
Yeah, that's a
Get you
different
a daughter.
Conversation.
Nah.
You know,
Get you quit
Hey,
while you're ahead.
I get to
Honestly,
adopt.
oh, my door
I
is
adopted
open on
it.
that. I'm welcome. I'm welcoming it, but
no, you
right
don't.
now
You don't
it's
want
just my
that
son.
smoke, brother. You don't want that smoke.
No,
Yeah.
I got a
That's
15-year-old
another
daughter. You don't want
answer.
that shit.
my brother.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, that phone.
Oh man, what is it?
It gave
Oh, it's
up
been
on
backwards
it.
for hours.
But
How
yeah,
long?
me and Ed, we
It just
connect
it's just
on,
live
on that
again now.
level. We also connect on a creative level. We've been trying to do some art. I like working in the community.
Hey, this building
He's
always needs art.
invested in the community here.
This ugly ass
Like,
motherfucking building.
we can go anywhere, and somebody knows
got
who
you.
Eddie Legacy is. You can get to know. I'm Damar Sarter. You know Aaron. You know Austin.
You guys should check
That's
out
what
what
it's all
you guys
about.
should get into a little bit what we're doing every third Thursday. So every third Thursday we're doing our own tiny desk initiative here in town. We're doing
It's a live concert.
we're taking a live.
Yeah, I know I
We're
do
taking
music,
we're
too.
taking anybody.
I know you.
We're taking anybody.
I know
What's
some
fucked
acts.
up about
I
you,
know a
man?
lot
You
of
got a
acts,
little
man.
bit.
We're
of everything.
taking we're taking any acts.
It's all-
We're,
it's
we're,
all
we're
God,
about 6
all
months
God.
into it, and on every third Thursday of the month, we give. They have to be original because we're broadcasting live streaming. So if any covers get pulled, we'll get pulled.
Right.
So it has to be original content, and we got that stage downstairs for you. We've been really ramping up this, and there's not a culture or a kind of music or anything that we won't put in that building. We've done a little bit of everything, and it's a lot of fun.
I kind of want to do everything.
Well, I want to do everything as long as it's good.
You know.
Aaron,
I just want
are
people
you-
to have fun on that stage, come down and
Hey.
kill
Are you
that
still
stage.
connected to the art?
Because we
building?
can broadcast to our
Uh,
platform,
out
two of
on the
our
south
live
side.
platforms, yours, anybody else's. We can put
Which
them on
building?
That's cool.
multiple platforms. So
You were with
thousands of views for a downstairs tiny concert that nobody's
Yeah.
at.
Let's
No,
do
I
it.
know plenty of
Sign
acts.
me
Austin.
up. Sign
We
me
should-
up.
I'll definitely keep it in mind now. But Aaron, I met you at
Sign me
the
up.
It's
art
a lot of fun, man.
building. I can't call it what you were calling it at the time. There was some gymnast.
You talking about the school?
Yes, the
You
school
talking about
building.
the school building.
Yeah, that's where we started. That's where this
Yeah.
podcast
Yeah,
started.
that's what
Yeah,
we-
yeah.
Over at
One of the
Metro.
offices.
Yeah, I had a
Over
studio over
at
there.
Metro Meridian.
You guys gave up on that place?
now?
No, we lost the building.
No, we lost.
Yeah.
The lady didn't want to sell us the building.
It's called
Yeah.
Muse Meridian now. Ain't
Yeah,
it?
well, that's
Yeah.
what it was when we was there. Actually,
So-
we came up with that name.
Yeah. No, that's not right.
I thought James came up with the Muse name.
Don't be lying
that is
to
right,
us.
that is right.
Don't be lying to us now.
All right, I'll let him tell it. I won't get excited. I'll get excited.
I'll tell you straight up how this went. This is the first time I've talked about this. Since.
On air, probably.
Yeah. But So
I'm glad you did
we
it.
had the school. We had the school.
I'm glad you did it.
We had this awesome school building.
Man, it was beautiful, man. It was cool.
great. It was
Yeah,
great.
at Maple and Meridian.
Yeah. But and the owner of that
You hear the
building,
hatred in his voice.
the owner of
A lot
that
of
building was going to sell us that building, and so we spent a lot of money fixing things like the AC, and we fixed a whole lot of stuff in that building, and we went into investing. I had my studio there. I was building a cafe there. We built a venue there. We
Man,
built
the
like a lot of
cafe
things.
and
We built a
that space
sick.
would've been
We
kinda
built a
cool.
sick studio there.
She
in the
basically
principal's
said,
office.
"Yeah, I'm going to keep all this because you guys made this awesome. This is great. I love this.
Hey, can we
I'm
say
gonna keep
but
it all
one
that.
side
Hey,
note? One side note.
I'm going to charge you some rent now.
But one side note that does get lost.
and
One
I
side
won't
note that
sell
does
you
get
the
lost in
building.
this story is that commercial real estate during this time went through the roof.
It did. It did.
The
It
building,
did.
when she bought it, was worth like $400,000. By the time that we were trying to take it over, it was worth 1.5
Yeah.
million bucks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So, like, not
That's
only
what
did
I-
we create
I
a
can
cool
see that
environment,
we had an
in the
agreement for
building,
1.2.
the building
But it
fucking went
never
through the
happened.
roof. Yeah.
Losing you was a big hit, though. I bet she ain't.
There's
she ain't got the
nothing.
same juice in
Nothing's happened since
there.
then.
Nothing in there. Yeah,
Absolutely not.
Other than
And
Flow
then the
Foundry,
way
and shout out to Flow
capitalized on the
Foundry.
moment.
And then
You
the
can't
way
go
they
around
handled
Source
this
and think
after
that you're gonna
that
make
was
Oh
it
yeah,
hard.
I can only imagine. Yeah.
Well, they had this built-in like a promo system that me and Aaron are with. They didn't see their forest for the trees. They didn't see what this podcast was going to be. They didn't see what that studio could have been.
What are we doing?
They didn't see what that venue could have been because it was a little bit easier venue to sell than this one was for sure by a long ways.
Well,
because
there was
I'm
bigger
having fun.
margins.
Yeah.
it was a cool fucking
But
joint. It was
you-
an old
you-
school. It
You
was
can't
fun.
go around Source and think you're gonna get the original and the originality. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it doesn't happen.
So now it's going to be sold. It's going to be made into apartments.
Yeah, it's just
Everybody's going to love that.
Another
right?
apartment,
Yay,
gentrification
apartments,
takes over again.
all you got to do is put gray floors and that wood floor in, and
And
now it's
you're-
$1,200 in this motherfucker.
Okay,
And
literally.
your
The blue
culture
walls,
side.
And
Yeah.
I'm talking about it's just the stick and press.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
nothing.
saying?
It's a fucking bunch of bullshit.
Literally.
Yeah. But anyway, we love that place, and the shit just didn't
shout out
work
to
out.
them.
Shit didn't
Shout
work
out
out.
to them. We ain't
So we made
haters.
it into this building, but we got.
Hey,
got a
I'm
lot
not
going
hating,
on.
man. If they can make a cultural
If
cool thing happen,
I can't let you get
now
out
my
of here.
problem there too is that they just kicked out Christina Duncan with Flow Foundry.
Oh, did they?
And me and
Oh,
Christina
Now let's
have,
see. Yeah,
me
now
and
Flo Brandon used to
Christina
talk shit on us. I wonder what they're
we-
thinking now.
she used to talk shit on me, but honestly, like
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I do enjoy what she
I ain't
did,
gonna say
man.
nothing.
I do. But I'm kind of upset that she got kicked out of that space. There's not a lot of spaces
Yeah.
for
That's where I
huge
caught you last.
aerial
Yo.
silks, you know.
Man.
There's
Well,
not
they
a
got
lot
to
of
use
spaces
that.
for
They
that.
got to
Wait.
use the giant gymnasium
That-
to do that.
You know what I mean?
That was her
I shot
That
it
was
to
her.
get there.
Christina
I shot it to
Duncan.
get
Oh
there.
man, yeah.
So that's what
That
I'm
was a
saying.
big sell. Okay.
Yeah, she shared that gym space with us, and there was weird stuff.
We wanted
with
to
the
have a
previous
concert
owner or whatever.
there.
Yeah, exactly. I built that space for a concert. I built, the
And yeah,
stage
you
there.
allowed. I remember.
And
Well, they
we
were supposed to
trying
pay us
share.
for that. They were supposed
We
to
were
pay us
trying
to
to
use it.
share, and it just never really worked.
No,
out.
they
Never
were supposed.
all-
Let's say it like it
Too
is. They
bad
were
to
supposed to
have
pay
it
us
like
to
that.
use that spot.
Yeah, and they didn't do that.
And it never went that way. And Christina, it just shit went crazy at that
But,
school. And
but,
fuck
but
them
now,
people.
but now it's
Yeah.
now it's being taken out from under her, and it isn't my fault.
fuck them and fuck
No.
Flow Foundry
No,
and all that.
Everything will happen in his own space. Okay. No, Aaron.
Wait. Because hey,
What'd you say? I can't
we
believe
ain't
you
gonna
say
use
that,
my
Aaron.
episode for y'all to be dissing motherfuckers now.
No, nobody
That's
listens
right,
to
that's
this.
right. That's right.
Nobody
Community.
listens. Nobody listens to the end of this
Community.
shit. Nobody listens to the end of
I love
this.
the shit out of Christina, and I love what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, it's election day and
She
shit.
hates
Hold on.
me, but I do like what she's
We'll
doing.
edit that part out. No, we won't.
we live. We
We don't
live.
edit nothing.
We
man.
live.
We don't edit
It's
shit.
good.
The
It's all
comments are
love.
going
though.
crazy.
No, actually, Flow Foundry. Actually, we had a lot of love for them. We worked closely with them, but shit
They're
was a little
bringing-
crazy. But fuck them.
They're bringing cool shit to the city. That's what they're doing.
But fuck them.
Yeah.
They're bringing cool shit to the city. That's it.
Nah, hey, nah, let them.
Send us a commercial.
Nah, hit us. Nah, hit us with all your. Hit it. Don't think I won't tell.
Plug your dating.
Fuck it like this. Hey, all right. What's the date for your show? What's the date for your show?
Don't think I won't tell them people to go fuck themselves on the other side of this.
On the other side of the break.
Damn it!
I
I should
love
never
that
brought it up. I
energy.
should never.
I got that energy too.
Boom.
Dave,
I'm
your
coming
show.
in.
Dave, your show.
Big
What
boom.
we doing, man?
Arts and Fashion Festival is February 7th. It's a Friday. And February 8th. It's a 2-day event at the Harvester Arts location, the Lux.
Let's get you a
So where
podcast
is
in
that? Where is
closer
that?
to that when that comes up.
Where are they
Absolutely,
gonna
let's
see
do
that
it.
Yeah,
again?
let's do another one.
Where are you gonna post it? Where are they gonna post it?
Let me just drop my social media handle
for the
y'all can
details.
Yeah,
just-
give us all your credentials.
Okay, so yes, my name is Eddie Legacy, the
Eddie.
photo pharaoh, and these days I say Eddie Legacy with the creativity, because hey, what can I do? Humbly. Anywho,
Shit, I thought you was gonna drop a bar on us for a minute.
hey,
He
you know,
can't spit.
Shit, I thought something was coming.
I was looking for about 6
Give me
days.
that. Give me the thing, man.
So yeah, Eddie Legacy, EDDIELEGVCY. The V is for visionary or villain if you
Oh,
crazy about it.
yeah, you devil's advocate.
It depends on how well we know you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But also that's my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is Photo
One more
Pharaoh.
time, a little slower. I don't think they heard you.
Man, can you put the
Mute that
the
motherfucker's
text
mic.
on there?
Mute his mic.
Oh yeah, no, they
It's
could
like
put the,
Did someone else just get called out to get muted besides me?
they didn't have the buttons. They couldn't have no buttons.
This is a great day.
They didn't have no drum
Mute they
roll. I had
microphones.
the drum roll myself.
I'm just like,
I wasn't the person that got told to shut up. I feel